Okay, hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do a love reading. I'm doing it a little bit different today. So I am doing it in the style of pick a pile. So you guys can go ahead and pick a number from now between 1 and 3. The angel cards are out already is because this is going to be the advice at the very end. I didn't really want you guys to see what they were. So I know what they are, but I promise you that they fell out on their own. So, yeah, pick a pile. So we're doing what they never told you here, okay? So, like I said, pick a number. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest, okay? Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thank you to those who donate to the channel. It's very much appreciated. So just a quick little disclaimer, guys. I do have my son here. He's a little bit under the weather, so I just wanted him where I could see him. He's only 3 years old, but I'm sure he'll be quiet. He's, like I said, he's not very well. So just in case you hear any little noises in the background, you're like, what is that? Okay. So let's start with pile 1. And we are at, let's say, 120. All right, pile 1. This is what they never told you. Okay, so give me a card for pile number 1. Thank you, Spirit. For those who chose pile 1. Now, this could be an ex-partner. This could be a current partner. Take it how it resonates. Pile 1. What did this person not tell them? Thank you, Spirit. So your card is, it says it's safe for you to love. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. You okay? All right. Give me one card for pile 1. Coming in the reverse, you have the number 10. So 10s does talk about endings, right? So for some of you, you know, with that 10 coming in the reverse, maybe this is someone who didn't want you to end something with them, but maybe because they didn't speak up or express something here, right? Maybe something came to an end anyway. It says a powerful energy shift in the upright. All right, show me more for pile 1. For pile 1, what did this person not say? You have, we will be together again. I just said, you know, maybe this is someone who didn't want something to end, but maybe this person didn't make you feel safe, or, you know, maybe this person kind of made you feel like you couldn't trust them, but maybe it could have just all have been down to a lack of communication here. You have, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. And then you have, finding out the truth crushed me. So maybe this person was hurt about something. Again, you know, maybe there was something you said or that you did or didn't do, Virgos. But again, like, you know, this is what happens when people don't open their mouths and communicate and say, hey, do you know what? I wasn't too happy about this, or I wasn't too happy about that. Or, you know, communication can solve a lot. So let's get some tarot cards. Give me 5 cards for this. Thank you. For pile 1. Yes, look at that. The 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which talks about communication, right? You know, the 8 of Wands could be backwards and forwards messaging. So what was the issue here in pile 1? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. What was the issue here in pile 1? Thank you, Spirit. So the first card is, we have the King of Wands. So you could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius here. Maybe this person didn't let you know that you was their wish fulfillment. What is the King of Wands? Show me. The 3 of Swords. Yeah, someone here is heartbroken. You know, this is about someone being in pain. It's about somebody being in sorrow and sadness. Show me more. Thank you, Spirit. For pile 1. We have the King of Pentacles. So pile 1, you could have been dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign, right? Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here. For some of you in pile 1, this may be a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be here. It's also giving me the energy here with the powerful energy shift that, you know what, this may be a situation where you have already moved on to somebody else here, right? Someone even could have moved on and got married with the King of Pentacles out here. So put 1 on the King of Wands for me. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the 6 of Swords. That is about moving to calmer waters. You have the 9 of Wands. See, the energy of the 3 of Swords, because whoever this is in pile 1, guys, right? It feels like they want to fight for this, right? The 9 of Wands is an energy of don't give up here. This is about standing and fighting for what you believe in. But if I had to put that 1 that the King of Wands has with that 9 of Wands, it would give me the 10 of Wands, which would then say to me, you know, this person may now feel like this is a struggle here, maybe to get this situation back on track, or maybe even to get you to trust them here. So what is this King of Coins? Ooh, the King of Cups. So there's a lot of kings here. Now, the other thing it is giving me here, right? This person may have had some kind of an ego death here, or they may have been through some kind of betrayal themselves here that may have caused a powerful energy shift for them. Now, it could be that all these kings are coming out because maybe this person is stepping into the Emperor energy here. Anything else for pile 1? This is also someone who is trying to ground their emotions. What did I just say? I can't make it up. Anything else for pile 1? This is someone who is stepping into Emperor energy. So someone here is having some kind of awakening. Yes, someone here may have gone into hermit mode here. Okay. All right, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so the Emperor came out. So, all right. Give me 3 cards for pile 1. Thank you, Spirit. That is more than 3. That is too many. Yeah, we have healing heart. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So again, this person, yeah, confirmation. This person definitely may have been going through something. We have healthy choices. It says making healthy choices in love and in life. It says self-love, self-care, being happier. Yeah, absolutely. So again, you know, this person may have moved to calmer waters, right? Took themselves out of that 5 of Swords energy here. And look, we have paradise. It says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And then look at this, we have engagement ring. It says engagement, partnership, commitment. It says eternity. It says completion and union. So for some of you, you know, maybe pile 1, maybe they want to propose to you here, right? Or maybe it might not necessarily be an actual proposal, even though it says engagement ring, but it may be that they want to commit to this situation now. So pile 1, let's see what your advice was. Trust. So let's move on to pile 2. We are at 9 minutes. All right, Spirit. So what do we have for pile 2? Give me a romance card. What did they not tell the Virgo? What did they not tell the Virgo? Pile 2. You okay? Good boy. All right, so pile 2. We have free yourself. And then we have getting to know each other. Okay. So pile 2, instantly, this gives me the energy of maybe when you met whoever this is, maybe they were still in a relationship or some kind of a situation here. It says it's time to take back control of your life. And then you have getting to know each other. It says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. All right, so give me a card for pile 2. And coming in the reverse, so we'll bear in mind it did. It's a number 30, and it says 2 little witches. It says magical space clearing time. It's still giving me the energy of somebody needing to make a choice here. So since we got 2 love cards, give me one more for pile 2. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here? Thank you. So we have the number 20. It says it's time to be brave. Okay, so again, you know, with sword down, again, it does give me the energy of maybe someone told some lies here, wasn't very truthful here. But it's funny how we go from the 3 to the 2, right? Maybe someone here is ready to make a choice. So let's see. And it could be, maybe this is somebody fairly new, pile 2, right? Because it could be the more that this person engages with you, the more they kind of get to know you, the more they're in your, that they're in your energy. It's like, you know what? Maybe the more that they are kind of, you know, maybe the more you're growing on them. So let's see. What did pile 2? What did this person not tell Virgo? Coming out in the reverse, okay. It says we need to let each other go, but it came out in the reverse. This is someone who doesn't want to let you go. You have my life is not as together as it seems. Okay. Now that came out in the reverse. Maybe they didn't want you to know that, right? Do not fall on the floor. Okay. And then we have, I hide behind material things. Oh, so maybe this is somebody who is living above their means. I'm hearing something about when the well runs dry. I think that's in a Boys to Men song, if I'm not mistaken. When the water runs dry. All right, that was the right one. Okay. So let's see who you were dealing with here. For some of you in pile 2, if you picked pile 2. Give me 6 cards. Thank you, Spirit. First card coming out in the reverse. That's a good sign. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, usually that would say to me that, you know, maybe someone here is putting their player ways behind them here. But we'll clarify. Because the Knight of Wands in the reverse, I guess it could also mean that, you know, someone here was very reckless when it comes to their sexual activity. You have the Fool card. So we have heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy out here. I am hearing Sagittarius, but we also have Aries and Aquarius with the Fool. Yeah, this person may have been a little bit reckless here with the Fool card. But this also talks about, you know, somebody that wants to take a leap of faith here. Maybe wants to, you know, turn their life in a different direction. Show me more. Yeah, wow. Coming out again in pile 2. A lot of my Virgos dealing with a lot of fire signs. King of Wands. So is this an energy of from boys to men? What is the Knight of Wands in the reverse? Thank you. The Five of Swords, yeah. This is someone who, you know, maybe they played mind games. You know, the Five of Swords talks about it is a lying energy. It's someone who will do anything, say anything to get the outcome that they want, right? Lies, manipulation here, petty, you know, immature energy. And maybe maybe there was people here that, or maybe this is you, Virgo, right, that had to walk away from this person here. You know, we have the Six of Swords over here, but, you know, that's where the Five of Swords is going, right, to calmer waters. And maybe, yeah, maybe some of you separated from this person. Maybe that's the lesson that had to be learnt here. What is the Fool card? What is the Fool card for pile number 2? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, the Four of Wands. But it also does give me this energy here, Power, to of somebody putting on a facade, right? To kind of make it seem like they're stable or they're happy or, you know, that kind of energy. But my life is not together as it seems. So maybe this person wants to take some kind of leap of faith to find some stability here, right? Maybe they're tired of that Five of Swords and that Knight of Wands in the reverse energy here. So what is the King of Wands? The Page of Cups. So this is somebody that wants to apologize. So this is someone who seems, you know, Power to, you know, they may be growing up here. So yeah, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck again, you know, and the Three of Wands or the Three of Cups. It's like somebody looking into all the things they have done in their life, you know, and they're kind of realizing, hey, I need to take control of my life now. I need to make better decisions, right? This could have been somebody who partied a lot. Maybe they drank a lot. Maybe they were influenced by friends a lot here. But now it's time to make some choices and manifest long term what somebody wants for themselves. And maybe that's what they have been thinking about, right? Maybe they're ready to put the hard work in here. Anything else of Power 2? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. This is being truthful with themselves. This is about bringing clarity to a situation. And this is maybe also saying to me that it's truth, what I've just said. This person had a lot of options when it came to love. Maybe they were very reckless with that Knight of Wands in the reverse, right? But again, that energy of there comes a time when one needs to put away childish games. Okay. So what do we get from this deck? The pile number 2. Well, they never told the Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So the first one we have is hammer. It says sabotage. It says rebuilding. It says integration. It says repetitive. It says persistent, working on it. So this could have been someone who, you know, purposely self-sabotaged this relationship here by their actions, right? So someone who may have, you know, repeated certain things and kind of comes back and apologizes and does the same thing. And it's almost like a form of control or a form of ego, you know, to see if somebody can get away with something and to see if you would take them back, Virgos. What else for Power 2? Thank you, Spirit. We have karmic relationship. Yeah. It says fleeting, triggers, turmoil. It says resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So maybe they have let go of a karmic relationship. You know, take it how it resonates. Oh, dear. You okay? You all right? Oh. It says the dragonfly. It says be lighthearted. It says finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So maybe this person had to be, you know, maybe had to go for a situation where it's, you know, however they treated you is how they got treated. You know, sometimes that is how, you know, spirit kicks people into, let's say, an awakening here. Bottom of the deck, you have mask. It says not showing true feelings, hide. It says personality. It says pretend, delude, gaslighting. All right. So what is the advice for Power 2? Romance. So maybe this person had to go for a whole lot just to see that, you know what, you were the one. Kind of reminds me of the Two of Cups. All right, so Power 3. What do we have for Power 3? Where are we at? 1925. All right, Spirit, what is the energy for Power 3? What did they not tell the Virgo? Power 3, show me. Oh, you got 2 cards as well, Power 3. Oh, it says, I'm choosing Power none today, okay? You have pay attention to the red flags. It says the signs of caution in you. Okay. And then we have, oh, in the reverse. So maybe a false soulmate here. Or a karmic soulmate, right? It says soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. But we will bear in mind that it came in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have new love. That leads to engagement, maybe for pile 3. So let's see what we get out of here for pile 3. Thank you, Spirit. Pay attention to the red flags. Why is it here? For pile 3. Why is it here? Show me. So we have 2. Ooh, it's a number 8. And I always say to you guys, a number 8 does kind of always talk to me about a karmic tie, a karmic soulmate here. Or maybe a pattern that you have repeated with someone. It says, grumpy red fairy. It says, be your true self. So is somebody upset with you for being your authentic self? Pile 3. And then you have the number 12. It says winged seer. So, you know, number 12 boils down to a 3, which to me would be the 3 of wands. And I've always said, to me, the 3 of wands is about seeing the bigger picture. Yes, it's also about waiting for your ships to come in. So, pile 3, this may be someone that you can see straight through, and they may be upset with you for that. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have it's time for a treat, you know. So it could be someone who is upset that you have chose to move on, to find something better. So let's see. What do we get for pile 3? Give me 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay. 2 more for pile 3. Thank you, Spirit. Oop, that one tried to come. Yeah, look at this. This may be somebody, it didn't quite fall out. This may be somebody that you friend zoned, right? It says, I want to be more than friends. And then we have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Now, forgiveness is important. Whether you tell that person you forgive them or not. All right. Where are we going? We need another deck. Ace of Wands at the bottom of this, and there's that 3 of Wands. This gives me, I don't know, okay, this kind of, it does kind of give me like with that Ace of Wands and 3 of Wands, you know, and that winged seer energy, you know, Virgos, maybe some of you knew that someone here was only interested in, let's say, the passionate side of things. The Knight of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. So give me a message of pile 3. Give me 6 cards. Well, they never told the Virgo. So maybe they never told you that. Maybe they tried to look at this. The Empress. I'm going to take her. Thank you. You know, maybe they kind of came across like they wanted to offer you something stable or whatever, you know, but maybe they really didn't. What is this Empress energy? Thank you. We have the 6 of Swords, yes, because pile 3, you know your worth, right? And like I said, this energy of moving to calmer waters. The 6 of Swords to me is like, you know, being divinely guided. You know, and the 6 of Swords is coming from the 5 of Swords, you know. So some of you may have known that this person was playing mind games with you. You know, the 5 of Swords is about lies. It's about petty, immature behavior, communication, that kind of stuff. Show me more for pile 3. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy here. So, you know, with that energy of, I hope that you can forgive me one day. This is someone who is now stuck, right? It could be, I'm hearing stuck in nostalgia. So it could just be stuck with their memories or memories of the situation here. But the Hangman is also an energy of somebody seeing something from a different perspective here. But maybe too late. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. It was time for something to shift. So what is this Empress energy? The 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment to someone here. You would have been somebody's hopes and dreams. You would have been somebody who would have been stable in somebody's life. Someone didn't realize here that you are marriage material, male or female. Now they have missed an opportunity. They have missed the opportunity here from the universe. Ten of Swords, because this is someone who betrayed you, or this is simply a situation that is over. Someone here made the wrong choices. So the universe decided. What is the Six of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles. So some of you Virgos, you chose to kind of go into hermit mode in pile 3 right here. Maybe you chose just to put your head down and work and concentrate on your stability, right? Now, the Eight of Coins is also my MasterCard. You're very focused on something pile 3 here. And it doesn't feel like love. So the Hanged Man, so we have falling out here, it is the Strength card, which is Leo and Virgo energy, right? So this person may be looking at you as, you know what, you are too strong, or this could be that, you know, this person is stuck because they were vibrating from a pride and ego space. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it almost feels like this person may want to communicate with you here, or, I don't know, Six of Cups. But Nine of Swords and Ten of Cups. I don't know. This person may have a whole family situation around them, right? So, give me some cards for pile 3. Thank you, Spirit. We have, yes, absolutely. It says axe. It says breakup, separation, stop the pattern. It says silent treatment, abandonment. Anything else for pile 3? Thank you. We have boat. It says receiving what you need. It says progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. So this person has an issue about you moving on, pile 3. Thank you, Spirit. We have coffin. It says endings bring new beginnings. It says growth, change, liberation, and transition. And then the last 2, we have talking. It says interested, conversing more, awaited message, arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Yeah, you know that energy of, you know, that somebody writing out a message and maybe not sending it, or, you know, pulling up your number but not dialing it, you know, driving past your house but not actually knocking on the door. I dare you to knock on my door. You have the Phoenix. It says new face. It says rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. So I don't know. It's either telling me here, look at that, the runner. It's either telling me here, pile 3, that, you know what, with the boat here, that, you know what, maybe, like I said, with the winged seer, maybe you received enough information about this person, however you received it, right? Whether it was in your intuition, whether it was in a dream or a download, or whether you saw something or someone told you something, take it how it resonates. But it's almost like you had enough to move on. And since you have moved on, right, it feels like you have changed or you have grown in some way here. Now, for some of you, this person could be, you know, like I said, the runner, maybe running back this way and telling you that they have changed, right? But give me the last card. Whoa, they flanged that at me. The runner came back out again. But it came out with self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, you know, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. It says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So I don't know if they're running from something. I don't know if you're the one that needs to run here. I don't know what's going on. But this is someone who, it feels like they need to heal, right? Because it feels like with the fear of intimacy, that means this is someone who is afraid to let somebody in. So this would maybe mean that pile 3, maybe this is someone who has some, you know, blockages from the past, is the way I want to say it without saying too much. Let me go. So the advice for pile 3, what was it? It was big happy changes. But is this with or without this person? That's what I have for you, Virgos. I'm going to leave it there. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But this is what they didn't tell you. Stay safe. Love and light, Virgos.